way, I'm sure getting a film on Netflix is no small achievement. I'm sure there were lots of highs and lows. I'm sure people are always asking you for advice. What do you say to young filmmakers when they're asking you, how do I dream fearlessly?
I think it's important, especially for filmmakers, especially for Black filmmakers, to understand that like we had no expectations of Netflix, distribution, Slamdance, where we had our premiere at. We did our best to not think about any of that. And I say that because I went to school, with a lot of filmmakers, who, they start writing with a Sundance deadline in mind. You know what I mean? They're like, I want to start writing so that we can start shooting by this point, so that the film will be done and edited in time for the Sundance deadline submission, whatever. And I just feel like, what a way, to just handicap your whole creative process,
The That Mailbox Came Out of Nowhere policy from American Family Insurance.
And I just feel like the juries aren't dummies anyway. They know emotional honesty when they see it, and they know, when they don't. And so I think that it's important that we don't create with any of that in mind, any of it, But, I want to say that like, it's also important to contextualize this, this whole thing, because Ava DuVernay and Array are really a singular entity in the film world. This did not exist, at the time that my parents was out there fighting to like get these films made and distributed, them and their contemporaries. Now that Ava exists, who in many ways she sees herself also as continuing the work of that generation of filmmakers, of really standing in that legacy, because they really kind of created the conditions for her to kind of come up in this film industry in the way that she is. Small outfit, massive impact, you know what I mean? The type of work that they do, with the type of resources that they have is mind-blowing. It's insane, really. If anybody wants to know how this is all possible, it's really through the, kind of Herculean effort of generations of Black filmmakers. And I think it's amazing, and I feel so blessed to be on this journey with them.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're gonna enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.